Hey, Cancer Leo. Welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that are new tuning in, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. So happy to have you here. Yeah, so hopefully I had the right live. Am I on the right live? Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, coming over from the membership live. Very interesting, really kind of like really cool dynamic that came out in the cards there. Okay, but welcome in, everybody. We are going to sound the singing bowl to clear and set the energy for this reading, and then we're going to get the throat chakra burning. Seems to be a very popular energy center right now in the astrology, or what's needed for the collective. So make sure you guys are tuning in to that throat chakra. Okay, taking care of the voice. All right, speaking your truth, saying what you need to say. I feel guided to say that a beautiful way to do that is if you hum. Just humming your favorite songs, just humming in general, doing Om meditations or mantra meditations if you're into that, can also be beneficial. But just humming can really clear out any stagnant energy in the throat chakra, so that could be helpful here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, don't tell me. Every freaking time. Every freaking time. Where in the heck is my lighter? Ah, hold on, y'all. I can't light the incense without the lighter. That don't make sense. Now, where in the heck? Jeez Louise. Hold on, y'all. Quick, brief little intermission here. Because I could feel how tight the throat is. Oh, we gotta make sure. Hold on, where's my lighter? Oh, lighter. Did I put it in another room? Probably. See, I should have checked that before I started, but that's all right, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. We gonna get started, I promise. Okay, let's get this incense lit. Then I'm gonna sound the singing bowl, and then we'll see what these cards have to say for you, Cancer, Leo, and cross watchers. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me. And with the Cancer Leo Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube, those with strong Cancer or Leo placements in their natal charts, or anyone who might be dealing with a lot of cosmic energy currently in their 4th and 5th house. I thank you so much for clearing our energy, protecting our energy as we tap into you for guidance, clarity, and messages concerning what's influencing, guiding, supporting Cancer Leo vibrations in the now moment. We thank you for your protection, your love, your grace, your mercy. And so it is. Hey, Solar Moon. Hey, Queen. Hey, Angela. Thank you guys for being here. Yes. Yeah, I feel definitely much better. Still a little swollen on one side of my face. I shared with the members that I had dental work done. And I really thought like it was going to be light work. Like, you know, I'll be fine. You know, a couple hours, I'll be good. Oh, no. Okay, that numbing, yeah, all of that took a while to wear off there. So she really numbed me up good, which I'm grateful for because I do not like feeling tooth pain at all. So I feel better. I do feel better. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Thank you for your patience and allowing me to push this back, okay? But we're here. We're going to get into it. What's the energy surrounding Cancer, Leo? You got fixed, okay? Yeah, a little bit of stubbornness, maybe. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. This could also be like the world energy, the Wheel of Fortune energy. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. All right, that's what surrounds you, or part of what surrounds you here. What else? You've got the 7th house. Okay. And that's interesting because in the meditation and channel message session for my Thornies here on YouTube, it was a clear dynamic between masculine and feminine energies. So this could really be pertaining to maybe love and relationship, partnership, friendship. For some of you guys, we've got a trine. We've got the 6th house. Hold on. Let me see if I got a little more space. I'm going to take it. So there's balance coming into the home, and you've got Cancer energy here. Okay. I do feel like the home energy, the home frequency, the home flow is about to shift for someone here. Shifts in your daily routine could actually bring in a lot more comfort, more protection, more nurturing. Some of you could be nesting. This happens to me a lot. I do not have children. I'm not currently pregnant. So, but I do cycle. I am highly tethered to the moon though. I do cycle through these nesting phases sometimes, depending, I guess, on my own personal moon and hormonal cycle, where it's like I feel very like, okay, I gotta like spruce this up. I need to fluff that. I gotta go do this. Or I want to change the decor. I want to move this around. So maybe some of you are in that mode. Okay, maybe you're getting yourself ready for summer energy, summer vibes, or just kind of bringing more or a different vibe, like feng shui in a way, like shifting things around to move the flow of energy differently to benefit you, benefit your family, benefit your loved ones, okay? That's a big energy here. So maybe if you've been thinking about doing that, I'd say go for it. It would be a trine. It would be something that's angelically supported, angelically. Is that how you say that? I said that and I thought Angelica from Rugrats, but yeah, maybe this has to do with your kids, okay? Those of you that do have them. Harmony and perfect flow. So that's what some of you guys might be trying to find. Now, this could be within a relationship dynamic, right? Trying to find or establish some sort of foundation where both you and this person you're in connection with have that sense of nurturing, have that sense of comfort, feel protected by one another, okay? And like fixed, permanent. Some of you are definitely looking for like your forever love is what I just heard, like really wanting your next lover dating cycle to lead to something that's fixed, that's permanent, that's like, you know, maybe you're kind of ready for that in your life after, I don't know, maybe casually dating for some time. So dating life definitely at the forefront here for some of you guys. Tell me a little bit more about what's surrounding. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, you could be in a relationship with a Sagittarius, someone that gives off a lot of optimism, likes to explore, really loves their freedom. Maybe this is you embodying Sagittarius energy, right? Fellow fire dynamic, really getting hopeful about the potential. Maybe some of you are definitely dating. I can feel that. Like getting excited to explore what options are out there when it comes to partnerships, relationships, and intimacy. Okay, tell me about the 7th house in this trine. Uranus. Okay, so you can definitely expect the unexpected or expect this connection, relationship, partnership to come out of nowhere, but it'll be divine timing. Everything about it is going to be like supported. Yeah, you're going to feel the cosmic support around the connection. So that's maybe how you'll know. And you've got the 3rd house. This could be somebody that you've known from your younger years, someone you've known since childhood, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be, but there's the moon. So I say everything for a reason here, okay? To you guys for sure. Cancer and the moon, super strong. Some of you might also be tethered into moon energy. satisfying your emotional needs, nurturing the self and others, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So there is going to be some sort of shift in how you either communicate with yourself, communicate your emotions here, Cancer Leo. You could be stepping into some sort of shift when it comes to that, like taking a different approach in a way. Like, okay, this approach hasn't worked when it comes to love and relationships or partnerships. Let me try it this way. Let me try, okay, but okay, they want me to get off that. For some of you, this is somebody who speaks your language. I'm seeing kids come up with their own language, like Pig Latin. We used to do that when I was little. Write little notes in Pig Latin to each other, speak in Pig Latin, you know, make it kind of like secret code type of thing. I kind of get that. Maybe this is even coded through the moon. Okay. Some of you definitely have some sort of etheric connection here, whether this is just between you and your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones that have passed on, or an actual like lover, maybe someone who is in this waking life but not maybe in connection with you in some way. Because with the Sagittarius energy, that could also come ninth house, travel, distance, exploration, being the explorer. Some of you might meet this person on an explorative adventure, or maybe on vacation, or while you're traveling somewhere. That could even be to the store, okay? As simple as going to around the corner to your store, or across country, or to overseas, whatever the case may be. Travel is indicated though. I'm seeing planes. So maybe it's a place where you would have to take a plane here. Okay, tell me more about the Sagittarius Uranus energy around Cancer Leo. Saturn. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Sag Cap, cusper here, or someone who is very either patient or they could struggle. Yeah, they could struggle with patience. I do get that maybe some aspect of this connection could feel like it's going to be hard work. That definitely mirrors what I was channeling for my Thornies over on YouTube before this live, where it's like one person is definitely optimistic about something working out, and then the other is a little bit more in the shadow, a little bit pessimistic about it, thinking it's going to be so hard work, it's going to be too much, da, da, da. And then it's like the other person's like, oh, we can do this, we can make it work. So whether this is, again, you versus you in tandem or in connection with someone else or something else, take it as it resonates. Whoa. Leo energy here, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So that is what's going to bring harmony and flow for either you, again, you yourself, or you and this person to step into this confident energy and get creative around how to establish this foundation and satisfy each other's needs in a way. So find a compromise, basically. Now, Leo in the third house coming out together says that there's a very playful, childlike energy to the vibration, either within you or between you and this person. I do feel like this, for a lot of you, is connected to someone else, okay? Or this could be someone else's energy. You got Capricorn here. Ambition, realism, methodical steps. And then you got Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate, the third house. So this could definitely be like a relationship dynamic, but you might be dealing with someone who either has a lot of earth in their chart or a lot of air in their chart. Yeah. So it makes it a bit, it is kind of like a yin and yang type of thing. It's a bit of a dynamic where one is really, really up all the time, like extrovert, introvert type of thing. It could be, for just an example, but that type of contrast between you and somebody. And speaking of the ninth house, there you go, and you got Scorpio. Spiritual growth, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay, one more. for what's around Cancer, Leo, and then we're going to get into where you are at specifically, okay? The 11th house. So, and then look, 11th house matching Aquarius, right? Natural ruler. Same thing with 9th and Sagittarius. And then we saw Mercury, which rules the 3rd house. And here you are in the center of it all, your Leo energy. It's like you want to get playful. You want to come out of some sort of Saturnian energy, some sort of restriction, some sort of struggle that's been experienced, whether again within the self or between you and someone or you in a certain situation or environment. And it's almost like if there is someone outside of you, it's like, okay, but what are your practical, real steps towards that? You can desire it all you want, that fire energy, but what are you actually doing to make it happen, to make it tangible? So maybe there's a challenge here, Cancer Leos or cross watchers tuning in, of grounding in your wants and your needs, not just staying in the ethers about it, not just staying in the spiritual energy around it, like actually make it your reality. Because you got friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Which is almost saying, the more that I feel like you guys steep yourselves into your natural vibration, moon energy, Cancer, right? Oh yeah, you're here. And Cancer and Capricorn are 7th house partners. Okay, so this maybe is a fixed part of your personality, a fixed part of you that you're being asked to look at here, Cancer Leo, or that you're being asked to not even necessarily change, but just accept. Some of you, this is about self-acceptance. Maybe that's the lessons that Saturn is bringing in. Maybe even Sagittarius energy bringing that in too. Free, be free. Don't necessarily, like, you can be, not be it all, but like, there's really no limit. And then you got the Saturn and Capricorn connection saying, yeah, but there are limits. So maybe that's a bit of it. There is this shadowy aspect, I feel, to you, Cancer Leo, that likes to restrict the self, or that finds some sort of comfort in restriction. Some of you could have a strong Capricorn placement in your natal chart, or your Saturn could be in a positive aspect, or a very contrasting. Yeah. Maybe your Saturn is squaring something right now, so you feel restricted where you really do have freedom. So it's really you restricting yourself. So you have the key to free yourself. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, an Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. It's just about, yeah, making your reality, your dreams, your innovations, your ideas, your reality, moving in on it, not holding yourself back. Okay, let's see where you are specifically. I mean, we saw you in the cosmic energy around you, but what's directly connected to Cancer Leo here, Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay, where's Cancer Leo at? What's guiding support? Thank you. In your own energy, Leo just flew on out. All right. Self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Okay. So as long as you are loyal to your confidence, whatever you do to maintain your confidence or your creativity, or both. Yeah, I got the 8th house here. Then this 8th house shift, this transformation, this facing fears will be a lot easier. Okay, what else is directly guiding and influencing Cancer Leos in the now moment? Mercury in reverse. Thinking, learning, networking, and communicating in reverse. You know what? I have to look at the book. I wonder if you're even supposed to take these in reversal, because I kind of want to put it upright. But we can just know that that's the shadowy aspect of it all, okay? That's the shadow aspect. It's changing and shifting and transforming the mind. Here, the mindset, the perspective, definitely. Yeah, for my members, make sure you tune in to that meditation and pre-shuffle, because it was deep. Yeah, like the way that it came out was really cool. in the cards. You got Libra here, consideration, fairness, and harmony. So I do feel like you are being challenged here, Cancer, Leo, to step outside of a comfort zone in your way of thinking, in how you view something or someone. Can you accept somebody for the transformation that they've either gone through or that they're trying to tell you they're going through? Some of you, this is an internal transformation for yourself. Because you're either getting more insight, more downloads, more information around what maybe is blocking. For some of you, there could be a block in your self-confidence. So you might want to tap into your solar plexus as well. It's all, I think it's how you look at yourself, how you view yourself, how you think about you. It's a little, it lacks fairness, it lacks harmony, and it lacks consideration. So I don't know that you really give yourself credit where you're due. Some of you, the way that you've been thinking has been a karmic cycle. So whether this was conditioning, conditioned beliefs, or, you know, what you've internalized through your experiences with other people or just throughout your life about who you are, what you're worthy of, what you're deserving of, it's imbalanced. So there needs to be more fairness given towards yourself, more fairness and consideration. It's almost kind of like that, like, you don't know what you know until you know it, so you can't really be, well, you can, but it's not wise, or it's not healthy, it's not ideal to be so harsh on past versions of yourself, because you had to learn. Nobody comes into this world unscathed or leaves this world unscathed or is like immune to learning lessons. No matter how wise, how guided, how spiritual, how connected, everybody has to learn. So there could just be a little bit of acceptance around the lessons that were on your path thus far, Cancer, Leo. And find a sense of self-confidence in the fact that you've survived it. You've overcome it. You're here with me now. So that definitely means, right? You've survived 100 of your worst days. But it really is a shift in the mind that is necessary and needed, because you're either not giving a situation a fair shot or fair consideration, or really looking at how you can create some sort of harmony here. Like, you're not giving it a fair shot or a fair chance, or it's more towards the self. You're not looking at yourself in a full picture. Maybe that's why that Sag energy, ninth house energy was coming. It's like, spiritual growth is the name of the game. It's a part of the process. Embrace it. It doesn't last forever. You know, like that type of like optimistic view on life could be really, really beneficial, or very hard for you to reach for right now. Tell me a little bit more about Leo in this confidence and loyalty and creativity. Deck upside down? Yeah, okay. So Two of Cups, we're definitely could be talking about a relationship here. Again, the relationship with self. You do have the Emperor, so there you go. You could be an Emperor energy right now, or dealing with an Emperor. Death, there you go. I love the connections here. I love, love, love that. It's like my favorite part of readings, when things just sync up. All right, so you are going through some sort of transformation in your self-confidence, in your creative mind, creative flow, in how you express yourself is really what I'm getting, okay? Your identity could be shifting. Clarify death here for Leo. Ooh, heavy hitters right out the gate. Okay, Hierophant. Yeah, it's like cultivating a new sense of faith, a new wisdom. You've learned, you've gone to the shadows, you've been in the depths of your soul, you've looked at the darker parts of you and said, okay, nothing to be afraid of here. I can still love myself, be confident in myself. Some of you are just maybe even integrating a little bit more of your shadowy energy to serve you in a way. Understanding that there is a balance of both. There is no all light and all darkness. They're both coexistent. They don't exist without each other. That type of duality coming into oneness type of thing, if I were to macro theme it here, that could be what this feels like for you. Okay, tell me more about death in the Hierophant. Okay. Too many, but we'll look at it. The Seven of Swords, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So this is what I mean. You might have to change your viewpoint, or this is some of you changing your approach to something. Some of you, there was some sort of clarity. I was getting that again in the channeled messages. So again, if you want to join and tune in for those messages, you can join the highest tier here on YouTube. If you see the join button next to subscribe, make sure you click it. The link to join here on YouTube is also in the description box below. Something is definitely clearing up. It's like, I don't think this feels like an energy outside of you. I don't think this Queen of Cups was given fair consideration. Whether it was just perception was warped, there was some sort of deception, lies being told. Something definitely, I keep feeling it wasn't fair for the Queen of Cups. Something wasn't fair to the Queen of Cups. Or again, if this is all internal, maybe you weren't treating your heart space, your emotional body well. Not listening to it, ignoring it, feeling like it only deceives you, like kind of casting a lot of blame onto the emotional body for past experiences, not seeing it for the gift that it truly is. Maybe some of you, this is about detaching from your feelings or feeling like you want to, when that would be going against your own nature in a way. Yeah, Seven of Swords wanted to stay out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So whatever the illusion, whatever the lie, whatever the deception, you're transforming out of it. I do think it's the Seven of Swords that was keeping your confidence low, like a little too low. Okay. Getting you to face your fears, kind of bringing you into that Plutonian energy here with the 8th house and Scorpio and death out here. Clarify the 8th house and how it's influencing Cancer, Leo right now. 8 of Swords, yeah. Not wanting to face the fears. Not wanting to look into the shadow, okay? 5 of Cups, because you don't want to feel the pain. You don't want to feel the hurt. You don't want to remember the letdown. You don't want to remember the feeling of being disappointment. Ooh. Oh, being disappointed. The 3 of Swords at the bottom. I am feeling that in my heart space so strongly. Yeah, it's like it hurts too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much pain. I can't look at it. I can't think about it. I gotta bury it. I gotta hide from it. I can't. If I cry, I might like literally like pass. You know what I mean? Like literally die. But it's what it feels like, the overwhelm of it all. But I promise you here, you will not, you will not perish for the sake of tears, or for facing what it is that you need to see, the truth of whatever fear or karmic energy you've been tied into here. Yeah, it could definitely be painful to revisit that, but it seems necessary. I just heard a necessary evil. Yeah, it's a necessary darkness. King of Pentacles, in order for you to find some sort of stability here. This could be pain around a King of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, yeah, the 3 of Swords stayed at the bottom. This could be daddy wounds, father wounds, masculine wounds. Okay, whether if you're a feminine tuning in or a masculine, take it how it resonates, okay? If you've experienced a lot of betrayal from other masculine energies, people using their masculine energy against you. I just heard to control you in some way. Yeah, it's just done wrong a lot by the same type of spirit or the same type of energy. So there's a pattern here, Cancer, Leo, that it feels like Spirit's trying to get you to see. See it in the right way. Clarify this Mercury energy. Why was it in reverse at first? Queen of Cups, right? Not thinking with the heart. And the 3 of Swords still here. This was deep. 3rd time it's showing back out at the bottom of the deck. This was really, really deep, Cancer, Leo, for you. Yeah. Deep pain. Yeah, okay. And I mean, I totally get it. Sometimes we are just not in the mood to face all that shadow work, do all that. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to remember it. But it does feel like there is some sort of power, pain that can transmute into power here that's available for you to strengthen yourself to regain us, because the truth is all we can really focus on here, period. Right, to strengthen yourself. Two of Swords. No, I'm sorry, not Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe this is again a little bit of insecurity coming out. No worries. But the Two of Wands. This feels like the confidence to take on a new path, not overthink it, move on from that energy. Yeah. Moving on from being stuck and caught in the head. Overthinking the path forward. Overthinking where to go, what to do next, what you want, what you desire, to the point where you kind of get stuck or you kind of get stagnant. And that's okay. It happens to all of us, right? The truth is, the power is in your hand. It is in the power of your desire and your intention. The Two of Wands, Aries energy. You have the power to move out of this Nine of Swords and get into the boat of the Six of Swords and find some sort of harmony and peace and leave at least 3 of these swords behind, which is the 3 swords coming out. Yep. Split the deck right on it. Isn't that interesting? To go from the 9 to the 6, you would have to leave, right? Yeah, you would have to leave 3 behind, and it's this 3 of Swords. So you are being challenged with moving on. There's a Magician, Mercury energy here. Taurus, Gemini for me as a cusp reader, but you are being challenged with moving on and kind of setting your sights forward, where you may be very tempted to look backwards. Others of you, there's this energy of, rather than disowning the heart, disowning the emotional body, separating yourself from it, love it, embrace it, give it the room to breathe, know that that's a part of you. It's human, it's normal, it's natural to feel. Not feeling is a scary thing. Okay, you don't want to cut yourself off from your feelings, because they do guide you. They offer you clarity. They offer you truth. It is something very valuable about you. Where I don't think the Queen of Cups, like I said, has gotten fair consideration, fairness, harmony. I don't think that value has been validated externally, is what I can say. Like, no one's maybe appreciated your emotional deposits or efforts, or especially with the Queen of Cups, fortitude, strength, like that being a power, that being a gift, people overlooking it, people using it, abusing it. So again, that's the 3 of Swords. I don't want to go too deep into that. I don't want to trigger anybody here, okay? But you're being asked to leave the 3 of Swords behind you, okay? Tell me more about this Queen of Cups with Mercury. Oh, all right. More, we've got the Magician. Okay, the Magician, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. So again, more confirmation that it is time to emotionally detach, to walk away, free yourself from the 3 of Swords. Okay, which is like the memory of the 5 of Cups in a way, like the memory of the 3 cups spilling out. It's in the mind. So it's not active in your reality, it's in the head. Okay, so really detaching, letting it go, so that you can come into a deeper union, not only with yourself, but your destined path here, which is something that you're meant to manifest for you. Okay. Clarify this Queen of Cups and Mercury. Oi. Oh my goodness. So 333 is going to be a very important synchronicity for you here, Cancer, Leo, because this is the 3rd time that 3 cards are coming out. All right, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 2 of Cups. So some of you have an Emperor coming your way with an Ace of Pentacles, okay? Wanting to connect with you, wanting to find some sort of harmony, balance. This could be the person who maybe, if you identify as a Queen of Cups or feel that storyline of the Queen of Cups not being appreciated for your emotional gifts, your sensitivities, the healing aspect, the comfort that you bring, the nurturing that you do just naturally, that people absorb whether they're aware of it or not. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like it maybe was this Emperor who maybe didn't was a little blinded, didn't consider or give fair consideration towards the Queen of Cups. Just feeling that. But they're coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, whether you want it or not, that's up to you. Looking for this Two of Cups type of connection here, okay? That is a big message, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords back out here at the bottom. Clarify this Queen. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, the Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. So that's what I mean. It's like somebody maybe felt like you were emotionally unstable here. Like, because you either wear your feelings on your sleeve or you're not afraid of your emotions. You don't fear what you feel. That could have been a very foreign language to somebody here. Like, what do you mean? Like, feelings, I don't get it. So, like, you feeling your natural flow of emotion, you maybe came off a little unstable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about it, a little iffy. But it's like someone's finally seeing the gift that is, like the beauty in that, especially with it being the Queen of Cups. And now maybe wants to work on it or kind of grow whatever is between you two. That's what I mean. It's like somebody mistook the Queen of Cups as codependent when they're actually the Nine of Pentacles. Like the fair point of view is, oh no, they're just really stable. They're just really in tune with themselves. They're not afraid to feel. They don't hide it. They don't stuff it down. Right? They communicate it. Mercury. They pour it into creativity. Like they do and move energy and move things with it. Okay. Now, some of you, this could be what you need to work on. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. Work on seeing your inner Queen of Cups from a different point of view as someone who is stable, who can bring you abundance, who is a part of the Nine of Pentacles, right? Especially if you're trying to get into Empress energy. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So necessary to honor the Queen of Cups in order to embrace the Empress. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, tell me what connects Leo and the 8th house, and then we'll go over to the extended over on Patreon, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, that link to Patreon is in the description box below. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, something said just keep pulling, just keep pulling. Okay, we've got Mercury here with the 10 of Swords, Sun in Gemini. Okay, so strong Gemini energy for some of you out there, maybe in your natal chart. Okay, jeez, come on. Y'all know how I be with these cards. Okay, and the 4 of Wands down here too. Right, so I think somebody feels really bad here. If you're the Queen of Cups tuning in, which is Gemini Cancer energy for me as a cusp reader. So yeah, that could definitely be you, Cancer Leo. This King of Pentacles maybe feels really, really shitty. Like really, really bad that they didn't see you for who you were. Maybe even like casted their own fears and doubts onto the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you got the 4 of Wands. It's like, I think they feel like they messed up whatever chance they maybe wanted with you. I don't know. There is a relationship here in the 9 of Swords, right? So the only thing between the 10 and the 9 is an ace, right? One sword. And here's the freaking 3 of Swords again. Lord have mercy. When I tell you somebody feels bad, like really, really bad, that they did not give fair consideration or even consider, it's somebody just did not see it the right way or just had a very warped view of someone here. I feel like of you, Cancer Leo, someone maybe heavily misjudged you. Or, I don't know, I'm feeling a Page of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles out here and the 5 of Pentacles. It's like, I almost feel like this, if this is a masculine energy, whomever, right? This King of Pentacles maybe wanted to offer, wanted to kind of get to know the Queen of Cups, but there could have been a lot of gossip. A lot of gossip, a lot of he say, she say, everybody say, they say. don't nobody that know the Queen of Cups be saying type of thing going on here, or just flat out lies from people that maybe did know the Queen of Cups at one point. That's, yeah, I'm getting very specific in that. So that could clearly be the timeline here for some of you guys, where you were wholeheartedly lied on or misjudged heavily, and that activated the fear of this, I'm gonna just say masculine energy, okay? And I kind of think whomever was doing the lying, whoever was kind of spreading, knew that that would trigger this masculine energy. So again, it was meditated or pre-calculated, whatever the case you want to say. But that Three of Swords is like heavy, because then for the Queen of Cups and the Hangman, it's like someone's now seeing the Queen of Cups for who they really are from a different point of view. It's heartbreaking that they were either stopped from giving this offer, stopped from moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like this masculine energy then casted judgment on, like, the same lies, like, believed the lie. There we go. Believed the lies. And dare I even say, I don't want to say mistreated. I just want to say had the wrong perception. I'll put it like that. Now, if it was mistreatment, you know, that would be your path. But I'll say in general, just had the wrong perception. And now that that's being cleared up with the Libra scales here, things are balanced now. Things are being seen. It's heartbreak. It's sad. This masculine energy is sad. That they left the Queen of Cups out in the cold when they actually wanted to, I just heard investigate or invest a little, like learn more, wanted to kind of spend time, give energy, like figure out, but maybe allowed some sort of deception or lie or their own fear to cast a shadow, cast a cloud where it wasn't necessary, or it was more or less a them thing than a Queen of Cups thing, feminine energy thing. That's an interesting energy. Okay, we're going to dig a little deeper behind this fairness and consideration and the Three of Swords over on Patreon. So I'll pull more oracles and then pull more tarot on those oracles. We'll then see what archetypes you might want to activate within yourself, learn more about, connect with to help you navigate through this energy, okay? Just as a sneak peek, we got the Rebel at the bottom, gives Emperor energy here. So that's what it is. It's like somebody is learning how to think for themselves. Maybe that's why Mercury was in reverse. They weren't active in their mind. They didn't use their own thoughts. They used everyone else's thoughts or someone else's thoughts as their own, okay? And then we'll see what affirmations and kind of messages to activate those archetypes. Honorable mention and sneak peek. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. That's that Sagittarius energy, freedom. So freeing the mind, that's what I think. Somebody was not free in their mind, or was some sort of mind control. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know that this masculine energy was fully aware of how controlled in the mind that they really were by those maybe around them, or by their own fear, how much their own fear controlled their thoughts, but they're aware of it now. They feel really crappy about it. I can feel that, okay, for the Three of Swords to keep coming out here. Somebody's heartbroken about it. Whether that means anything to you, Cancer Leo, or not, I don't know. But let me know in the comments down below if any of this resonated. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe so you can tune into our upcoming live tarot readings. Again, I have the remaining cusp lives for this series and round of astrology readings all scheduled and posted, shifted. Again, thank you for your patience, Cancer Leo, on allowing me to get this reading to you in divine timing, so that I could heal up a little bit for myself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm excited to talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in our next one. Thank you again, Angela, Queen, and Solar Moon, for being here in the live chat, and everybody else who tuned in here live. All right, namaste.